The music industry's changing. There have never been more ways for an artist to be heard. And today, for the first time, figures for legal downloads outstripped the illegal ones. Even so, it can be hard for musicians to get their money. The contracts are complex. So when a legend of rock announced he was joining a new venture to protect artists' rights, he wanted to stress he was on the musician's side.
What tends to happen is that, an artist will sign a management company, and then they'll do a record deal, and either they're dropped by the record deal after a certain period and they have to do a new record deal, or they leave the management company. What happens is that they tend to, 3 or 4 companies down the line, end up still paying for the first management company, still paying a percentage to the first record company. And if you ask the artist what they've actually signed and why they're doing it, they've got no idea.
The new company will provide a mix of business and creative advice to artists, as well as helping through the legal maze.
The artists should really concentrate on their creativity. What we want to do is make sure that as they wander into what is unquestionably a minefield, we're there to spot the mines for them. So we're looking at using copyright for the artist and us working for the artist. Too many artists think that their management company is their employer. That's not the case at all. We're here to exploit the wonderful stuff that they create, but make sure that legally it all fits together.
It may not end all legal disputes, but the founders of the new firm hope their approach will make the music industry more transparent.
For a young artist, you are entering into foreign territory. It's a different landscape, it has different language, it has different values. You need to learn all about this new territory that you're moving into. And historically, a lot of artists have learnt from their mistakes. I don't necessarily subscribe to that. I think you should learn from success, and you have the ability to tap into knowledge that's all there. People who've seen it, been there, seen it, done it, and know how to protect you. And I think that's what we can offer to our artists.
The moment you, as an artist, find that somebody's interested, remotely interested in what you're doing, you'll quite happily sign away your children's lives to have an opportunity to do it, which is great at the time, but in hindsight, further down the road, when you realise that you've tied yourself up in legal spaghetti, which is what the terminology that I've come up with, it's almost impossible to get out of. It shouldn't be that complicated. So the idea of being involved in something like this, where I can throw in my tuppence worth and kind of fight on the artist's side, which is what we're all trying to do here, to simplify and make it honest and transparent and fair.
They've already started signing new talent and aim to be the first port of call for emerging bands in the future.